Hi friends, welcome back to Code with Vanga channel. Today we are going to learn about Boolean data type in C Sharp. In C Sharp, the Boolean data type is used to represent truth values, true or false. Boolean data type in C Sharp, the keyword which we are going to use is bool. In .NET type system.boolean. Possible values true or false. Default values for false. Common uses. In general, we are using conditional statements like if, while, for, and we are also going to use for logical operations, flags, and state tracking. Now, let's dive into the code. We'll see the examples over there. Here, I have created a Boolean console project. Here, we are going to write the code and we'll see the output. First, we'll use declaration type. Declaration an example. See, we have to use a bool keyword for boolean values. This is the keyword, and I'm going to use a variable name called is logged, and I'm assigning with true. And next I'm going to use another boolean keyword. I'm taking a name as is expired, and I'm going to assign with false. Now let's understand over here. Here I have taken a boolean keyword and the boolean data type name is logged in, and I have initialized with true. And the next one I have taken a boolean keyword and the type name is expired, and I initialized with false. Now I'm going to print these two values over in the console window. See, for example, I'm keeping the values over here and console dot readline. Now we'll see the output in the console window. Now I'm starting the project. See, look at here. The boolean is logged, it is showing true, and boolean is expired, it's going to be false. So this is the one example. Now we'll go with another example. I'm commenting this code because it will give disturbance in the next lines of code. Okay, I'm keeping the console readline for our showing purpose. Okay, now we'll see example with conditional logic. Conditional logic. See, now I have taken a bool keyword. I'm taking a name as is admin. I'm initialized with true. Now I'm going to use a if condition. If is admin is true, then we have to print access granted. What happens if the is admin is false? Then we have a else option is there. Access denied. Now again I'm going to use this console readline because it will display the value. For that purpose only I'm keeping this one. Now look at here, is admin we have initialized with true. So if it is true, this will get printed. If it is a false, this line will get printed. Now we'll run the program. See, this has printed. Now I'm going to change this into false. Now what happened? I'm stopping the project and again I'm running. This will get printed, access denied. So this is one example. Now we'll go with another example. I'm commenting these lines. Okay. Now a Boolean expression. Now we'll see. Boolean expression. Now I'm going to take one variable name called int age. I have initialized it with 20, and now I'm taking a bool keyword. Bool keyword is adult equal to age. I'm checking the condition over here. Age greater than or equal to 18. What does this condition checks here? If the age is greater than or equal to 18, then it should give true. Now we'll print that. Now guess that what is the output over here, because here the bool value, this condition give either true or false. If the age is 20, now check that 20 greater than or equal to 18, so this will become a true. So the output is true. Look at here. Now I'm changing the age into 10. Now what is it is going to give? It will print false because this condition gives false value. Look at here once again. It is a false. Now I'm going to comment over this line. Now we'll see the next example. Logical operators. See, now I'm going to take A, we have initialized with true, and again I'm going to take B, we have initialized with false. Now I'm going to print A value. The next line I'm going to print B value. Now in the next line I'm going to print A, and because I'm checking in the logical operator here, A and B. Okay. Now A pipe symbol, because it will check the OR condition. Now again I'm going to check that A. Now we'll see there is a console.readline is there, because it will print the values in the console window. Now I'm going to run the program. See, look at here, what are the value it has taken. Look at here, the first value A is true, we have initialized with true, and the second value B, it is also false, that is it is also initialized with false. Now we have checked with logical operators A and B. If both true and true, this will get true. Here true and false, this will get false. And A or B, now look at the value, this will get true, because either A, if the A value is true, if the B value also true. If for example, if A value false, B value true, that is also, this will give you true. And now coming to this line, a not equal to, because already it is a true, then it's not, that means it will give you false value. Okay, now I'm commenting this code. Now we'll see one real-time scenario example. Voting eligibility check. Voting eligibility check. Now, for example, I am going to take int age. I have initialized with 17. You know, in India, we have a voting eligibility is 18. Now, I'm going to take a bool keyword is citizen, because we need to check that he is a citizen or not. Citizen, true. I am going to assign with true, because that means he is a citizen. Now, in the next line, I am going to check can vote. See, look at here. Here is the fun coming. Age greater than or equal to 18, and I'm checking the condition is citizen. Here what does this line means is age 17 greater than or equal to 18. So this is a false value and this is a true. So the output, look at here, the can vote. See, this will give you false value, because age is 17. This is a false and true. This will give you false output. Now I'm going to run the program. Look at here, the output, the false. Now I'm changing into age value to 25, because I'm changing 25. Okay, now this expression is true and true. Now the output is true, because both the true expressions are true. Now I'm going to run the project. See, true. So friends, this is all about Boolean data type in C#. If you like my video, please share it with your friends. Thank you.